I thought I would get out my electric bicycle trailer. It's something I made about 5 years ago before starting the helicopter project. The electrics all came from a scrap Raider scooter. I paid £60 for the scooter. The batteries were £160. With all the other materials, the total cost of the bill was £400. At the fuel prices 5 years ago, I worked out I would need to do 4,000 miles to get my money back. I have done more than 1,000 miles on this bicycle. Still a way to go, but with diesel at £1.80 per litre, this will be a lot less. The motor is 1500 watts and incorporated into the back wheel. The four 12 volt 33 amp hour leisure batteries are wired in series to give 48 volts. I originally mounted the back wheel solid into the frame, but soon realised without suspension it would bounce up and down with the bumps, anything above 10 miles an hour, so my fix was a shock absorber. The handling with all that weight in lead acid batteries over the back wheel does make it unstable above 25 miles an hour, so you have to be careful. I think some steering dampers would sort this, as you do need the weight over the back wheel for traction. I hadn't seen a single wheel trailer before this project and wondered if it would work. I thought when going up a steep hill it would try and lift the back wheel of the bicycle, but it's not a problem. Now, if you live in the UK, there are restrictions on electric bicycles, and in order to qualify for free tax, insurance and no license required, then it needs to have a maximum power output of 250 watts. Should not be able to propel the bike more than 15.5 miles an hour and should only propel the bike when pedalling. So to comply with all these regulations, I installed a switch to limit the wattage, speed and control of the bike to be fully legal. The hinge I made so that it can turn left or right and up and down, but is fixed in roll or when you lean the bike around the corner. An uncoupling is straightforward with a multi-connector plug and pins to pull out for release. You then have your bike as normal except for the brackets, which are bolted to the frame. The charger is an automatic 48 volt 3 amp charger and is carried separately. You could permanently wire this into the electrics if you wanted. The operation of the throttle or electrical power is via this variable resistor. The more resistance, the more power is transferred from the speed controller to the motor, and I added a voltmeter for battery monitoring. The range is 22 miles if pedalling assisted, or about 6 miles flat out. I'm sure modern LiPo batteries would do much better, but at a cost. Well, I'm off home now. Bye.